Welcome back, everyone. It has been a really long time since we have done any kind of video, but hopefully the technical issues that we've had are resolved and we can get back at things. So today I am going to work on our kitchen, and some of the things that really need to be tackled in the kitchen are just basic, like every once in a while type of things that need to be done. Like the oven needs to be cleaned, our toaster oven needs to be cleaned, the air fryer needs to be cleaned, and then also the area right above our stove. We don't have a vent that vents outside, and actually where you potentially could like vent our microwave outside, right where that goes, there is a beam. So you can't vent out where that is located. So anyways, there's no vent. All the smoke, all the ich goes right up into the ceiling and the track lights that are above that portion of the kitchen. So I'm going to attempt to clean that. I am concerned about how well that's going to work on our ceilings because they are textured. I have watched a couple of YouTube videos, and I'm thinking I'm going to end up having to use lye water, which I have lye from the soap that I make. I'm not necessarily concerned about that, like accessing the lye or having that to work with. I'm more concerned with the causticness of the lye. So I did buy cleaning gloves. I rarely ever use any type of cleaning glove because number one, I don't like the plastic ones that you throw away because you're just throwing them away. And then most of the other ones are vinyl, and I have they're latex, and I have a latex allergy. So it's really not cool to clean and get hives just because of cleaning gloves. So I just wash my hands afterwards. I did find some gloves that are vinyl and not latex. They are going to be huge, but we'll give that a whirl if I end up having to use the lye on the ceiling to get it clean. The other thing that I want to get taken care of today is our refrigerator, like plastic dishes and lids. We have tons of lids, tons of dishes, lids to things that I don't know where the lids go to, and then things that we have no lids for. So I'm gonna try to go through those and get rid of the stuff that doesn't have a match. And then, I don't know, I think we're gonna try to completely phase out all the plastic crap in general and replace it with maybe glass, because then more durable. One of the main issues that we have with the plastic stuff is one of the kids will throw something in the microwave to warm it up, and it's supposed to be microwave safe until you microwave like spaghetti sauce in it, and then you get that nasty melted line that is stained. So there's that. And then also the dishwasher is currently running, but I do want to get into the dishwasher and kind of clean that. Other than that sort of stuff, it's just basic wipe down of the counters and cabinet door fronts. A little while ago, I took mineral oil, baby oil, and did the front of the cabinet doors in here. I wanted to do that before we really kind of got into winter and burning the wood, just because it gets so dry in here. I wanted to get the cabinets conditioned. So I don't really need to go over them all again, although I might post before and after pictures I did take when I did that. And then the only other area, I'm probably gonna just take and wipe out the insides of the cabinets, like right towards the front. That's where they tend to kind of get gunky. But otherwise, I think mostly everything there is good. Probably take stuff out and wipe out the Lazy Susan, because the kids keep drink mixes and stuff like that in there, and it tends to get kind of gunky pretty easy. Like their soda stream bottles go in there, and the little squirty drink things go in there. So if anything's dripping off the edges of that, it's all in the Lazy Susan being nasty. So that's the plan of action today. I'm actually gonna start with just washing up a few of the dishes that we have and getting them out of the way, cleaning off the counters and getting the counters wiped down, and then I'll start like the plasticware and some of the oven cleaning, stuff like that has to kind of sit and soak. So enjoy.
Amelia definitely felt like she needed to be part of our day and part of cleaning the kitchen. So she did help scrub down the kitchen counters a little bit. It's always fun to get the kids involved. I just wanted to show you guys how I disinfect our counters. In this spray bottle, I have peroxide, just plain old peroxide, and this is what I spray the counters down with to clean them and disinfect them. I don't do it every day, but you can see the difference between the two sides of the sink. The first one I'd already cleaned, this side I hadn't, and you can see just the nastiness where it's bubbling and festering with the germs and grossness. So again, it's just peroxide in the spray bottle. I will just wipe it down like I would any other cleaner, and it's super cheap and effective, so it's a win for me.
So this is what we have. See the black gasket? Next to that entire area, the whole length of it, always has been black, as long as I can remember. Kind of black, like that, like the side of it. So I decided to spray it down with peroxide. Came back to it a couple minutes later, it was no longer black, it was like this mud color. Grabbed a toothbrush, it's not a gasket, it's just nastiness. So yeah, I think that's the explanation as to why the dishwasher has been stinking. It's absolutely foul. So I'm gonna get this cleaned up.
Day 2 of cleaning the kitchen. Yesterday, time just ran out, and before I knew it was time to get dinner on the table, and then bedtime routine followed right after because we were late with dinner. So this morning, I need to still clean up from dinner last night. I usually do that the night before, but because we were late, that I didn't. I just got the little ones to bed. And today I need to do other things than just the kitchen as well, or messing with the computer or camera. I started recording yesterday with my phone and it ended up tanking out on me again. And so, yeah, not happy about it because I also spent a good amount of time on the phone with Apple support and had to completely factory reset my phone, and it's still stupid. So anyways, camera it is. So I need to go through Nicole's schoolwork from last week, correct it, and then I need to do like reassign anything she needs to correct and add some additional assignments, like do her art project that she'll be working on this week and some stuff like that. So in addition, I want to make a to-do list kind of for the week. It's supposed to warm up tomorrow and be pretty nice. So some of the things that we haven't been able to get to outside, I'm hoping that we can get to midweek. I'm hoping all the snow is melted by then. So I kind of want to just make a goal list so that we can get that accomplished when the weather is warmer. And so we'll jump right in. First things first this morning, making coffee.
So I really debated on whether or not to keep this portion in our final video. As you can see, I'm no longer cleaning. I'm just making breakfast. And this is why a lot of my deep clean and purge things end up taking way longer than I would like. Basically, just because life doesn't stop. So this is more of my typical morning routine. Get up and get our coffee going and get breakfast for the little ones situated. And usually while I'm doing that, I'm multitasking and trying to get other things accomplished, such as taking care of dishes and emptying the dishwasher and that kind of stuff. At this point, I'm actually trying to find the lid for that shaker bottle cup I put on the counter. We usually put eggs in a shaker bottle cup, and then we just pour, like, shake them up so that they're scrambled, and then we pour them out into the pan and kind of use them throughout the week. And for whatever reason, I wasn't able to find the lid to that cup. It had gone missing, so I did end up giving up on that. But again, this is just more of a peek into our normal morning routine and daily life. was going through and editing this part, I couldn't help but stop to comment. No one needs to speed up 5-year-olds. No one, ever. I mean, no one wants to sit and watch me scrub a stove for 5 minutes, but these guys, they don't need to be sped up. And now we are cleaning up from lunch. I came to the conclusion that a video about cleaning my kitchen could literally go on forever. So I cut out a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff that we did off camera and still later on in this video. And we cleaned the light fixtures in the kitchen and the ceiling. I ended up just using regular multi-purpose, all-purpose cleaner that worked just as well as the lye water without the causticness of it. And we also cleaned the Lazy Susan, the cabinet fronts, and inside the microwave, and the stove got cleaned as well. So a lot of stuff happened that I cut out just to spare you guys some of that entire process. But the next thing we're going to tackle is the plasticware. That was a huge project in itself. I don't know, like most people, I guess we just tend to end up collecting plasticware, and then we end up having lids with no containers and containers with no lids. So that's what I'm on to now. we're going to wrap up this video with the travel mugs and water bottle purge. I don't know. That's another thing where we end up having bottles with no lids and lids with no bottles or cups. So that was nice to get that taken care of as well. But I'm going to spare you guys any more of our cleaning in the kitchen. Like I said, it's just something that's ongoing for us with so many people in the house. And definitely thank you guys so much for watching. And if you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and that notification bell as well.